Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney.
And I'm Amanda Gomez. The Biden administration is preparing to end asylum limits at the U.S.-Mexico border.
The policy, put in place back in March of 2020 under the Trump administration, could be lifted by the end of May. News 4 Tucson's Angelique Lizardi is live downtown with what this could mean for migrants trying to cross into the United States. Angelique.
Well, good evening, Sean and Amanda. That's right. One local nonprofit is telling us that if Title 42 is lifted, it could create a surge when it comes to migrants crossing the border.
Making that decision to cross shouldn't be also making the decision to die.
A local nonprofit, Humane Borders, believes with the expected lift of Title 42, many migrants will be crossing the border to seek asylum.
But we're assuming that many people will be able to come into the United States and wait for their hearing. People who are not, and people who think, oh, this is the time to try to cross the border, are going to we have no idea how great the numbers will be.
Meaning local shelters could see a surge.
Now they're going to get the first hearing for asylum, and they will end up in shelters, and the shelters are going to be overwhelmed.
Santa Cruz County Sheriff David Hathaway supports ending Title 42. He believes it's created a lot of repeat crossings.
40% of the crossings are repeat crossings, and so they aren't processed fully. They're turned loose at the border, and then they try again. So it's actually caused more of a problem.
And says the policy has kept people from having their day in court.
I think it was just something unfair, and under the Constitution, we're all supposed to have our day in court and be able to have our cases adjudicated. So I think it's going to move back towards a more just situation.
Now, as of right now, Title 42 is expected to be lifted on May 23rd. We're live in downtown. I'm Angelique Lizardi, News 4 Tucson.